good. It's a fresh crowd. We're going to take our time.
By the way, there's plenty of floor space up here where we can see people. You're welcome to come join us. If you got a bad seat in the back, sit right here.
So, it was a mere 5-ish years ago. I don't want to date myself, so I'm not going to tell you how long it actually was.
Also, because you probably don't remember.
That's also true.
It was 6 years ago.
Oh, shut up. I woke up one morning very early to knock at my door, and there was this guy carrying a card. And he said, oh, our anniversary is in 2 days. It's our 3-year dating anniversary. And I changed our dinner reservations, and I just wanted to tell you. To just said, why now? It's 7 a.m. and where's my coffee? So he quickly poured me coffee because he's a good dude. And he kept saying, yeah, so it's this little French place. And I thought, that's weird. I didn't know Nashville had a French place. That's where we were living at the time. And he goes, oh, no. Open your card. It's, it's just a little French place in Saint Germain. I'm thinking, I think he means Franklin or Germantown. And he's still staring at me to open the card, which for some reason, because the coffee had kicked in, I was sitting there holding. So I finally opened it, and it's 2 first-class tickets to Paris for the next day.
Well, but my favorite part, that should get applause. You're right. My favorite part was her beautiful response. She's like, what? And she fell over and twisted her neck and had a crick in her neck for 10 days in Paris.
This is true.
And she fell over, she's like, no, for real, can't get up, my neck hurts. What do I do?
I was very excited. I fell on the floor. So before you think that, I expected this in any way, he was broke for the entire 3 years we dated. So I had no reason to think that A, there was any sort of a ring, or let alone a trip to Paris. So we go the very next day. He had his sister take me to get my nails done because he's smart and he knows that if he's going to put a ring on this finger, the manicure should be done, right? Right? Gentlemen, take notes if you're planning on proposing.
I didn't think of that on my own. She actually told me, hey, if you ever propose, make sure I get my nails done.
Okay, fair enough. I did warn him earlier on. Gotta do what you gotta do. So, we fly to Paris, we get there on our 3-year anniversary, right? We go see the Louvre, and we do all these fun things, and then he takes me to dinner. I did on the plane look him straight in the eye and say, you're gonna propose, aren't you? Just tell me now. Because obviously you're not gonna fly me to Paris on a day's notice and not have like a ring somewhere. And he was like, babe, listen, this is really serious. I thought you might say that. This is just for our anniversary. I don't want this trip to be a disappointment to you because I don't propose on it. You can look in my bag, there is no ring. The ring was in a sock right on top. So good thing I trusted him and didn't look.
So for 6 months I've been planning proposing in Paris, right? And I made one promise to myself. Do not propose in front of the Eiffel Tower. It's too obvious. I don't know, something about it just didn't feel right. So I called a buddy of mine in Paris. I'm like, hey man, do you know any restaurants that have private rooms in the back? He's like, dude, I got just the one. I was like, good, because I want to propose in a restaurant in Paris, but I don't want to, I want to make it special, like a room just us, so we have a great meal the day we get there. So it's the day we get there, we go to a museum, we go to whatever, we go to dinner that night, and I'm very excited because it's about to go down. I've got the ring in my pocket, they asked for my coat at the door, and I said, nope, keep my coat. It's cold in here with all this ice. And so they seat us in general dining, like with a bunch of people. There was like a bickering married couple. Okay, I don't know if they were bickering, they were just speaking French passionately. So let's go.
That's what it sounded like. It was very aggressive.
I was like, it ain't gonna happen here. So I pulled the guy aside. I'm like, hey, Abner Ramirez, I reserved a room in the back, right? He's like, oh yes, you have the room in the back. I was like, well, why didn't you sit me and my wife in the room in the back? He goes,
your girlfriend.
He said, no. I asked, why didn't you sit me and my wife in the back? And he goes, well, the room in the front is for you and your wife. The room in the back is for you and your mistress. I was like, had I been prepared. I was like, man, I only got one lady. And, all right, come to find out, long story short, this is taking entirely too long. I hope
it was a brothel. The place was a high-class brothel in the back. True story.
So moments later, we're in front of the Eiffel Tower. I'm about to get on a knee. At the top of every hour after sundown for 5 minutes, the Eiffel Tower sparkles. I'm like, all right, perfect. We're getting a cab. We get there at 11:02. 3 minutes left. But I didn't want to propose like under the Eiffel Tower, like right next to it. So we have to run the block in a minute. And okay, perfect. We can see it. It's like something you can remember. If you were to take a picture in your mind, this guy's walking his dog, but he'll be behind like 10 seconds. He'll still have a minute. Guy stops, admires the Eiffel Tower in front of us, and his dog lays the most massive crap I've ever seen in my entire life. And at that very last moment of said crap, the Eiffel Tower stopped sparkling. So I don't know what to do. It's 11:05. I'm screwed. I got 55 minutes to propose. We're walking back to the apartment we're staying at, and Amanda had the brilliant idea, hey, why don't we walk over this bridge? It's really pretty. I'd love to go see it. I wanted to see it all day. I learned a lot that day. Just do whatever she says. The best laid plans of men.
I have to reteach him that lesson a lot.
Long story short, I got on a knee with a really bad speech, and she said yes. We wanted to write a song about it when we got home. We wanted to leave out the brothel. We decided we'd leave out the dog crap, the Eiffel Tower. And you know what, it was October, so it was cold, so we just left out the month of October. This song's called Paris in June. Sweet like honey, cool like rain. You're sweet like honey, cool like the rain. I won't let you go. You pull from me like Moses did the stone. Please, please, please let it last. A penny for your thoughts and a rose for your past. Every word comes from you. Moves me like Paris in June. So we'll go down this road. Rest your head while I sing away the ghosts. Oh, how lovely you'll see. Each day I'll fall for you and you'll keep falling for me. Every moment I'm with you. Thrills me like Paris in June. I can't deny, no. If this life should end too soon, it would still be sweet, 'cause it was spent with you. Every day was Paris in June. Every day is Paris in June. Every day is Paris in June. If you want to give a big round of applause to our fellas with us, Drew Taubenfeld, Marcus Huber, Rico Allen. I missed the order, my bad. I missed the order.